Testing, testing for Jordan and Dominican Republic. Sorry for the delay. US and Australia with a great game. And now we get set for Jordan and Dominican Republic. Welcome live to the basketball channel from Lausanne, Switzerland. The Dominican Republic and JOR are set to start their journey at the U19 World Cup. Have had a packed great day of action. Day one has not disappointed from the U19 World Cup. Should be another fun one between Jordan and Dominican Republic. Michael Cerrone with you live on the FIBA basketball channel. USA and Australia just wrapped up in Group D. 88-73 win for America. Now we get set for Group C action. Jordan and the Dominican Republic. You take a look at the scores from today. Switzerland and Israel, the other two teams in this group, and they will tip off about 40 minutes from now. We are less than 10 minutes away from tipping off Jordan and Dominican Republic. No games yet played in Group C, but you get a look at the four teams that will hope to move on to the knockout stage. Hello and welcome to the FIBA Basketball Channel. I'm Michael Cerrone with you as we get set for Group C action at the U19 World Cup between Jordan and the Dominican Republic. Just a few moments away from tipping off. It has been an action-packed, great first day at the FIBA Basketball U19 World Cup, and happy to be back for another game. The referees for today, and then we'll meet the starting lineups and get tipped off between Jordan and the JOR. Just wrapped up a Group D game between US and Australia. The starting lineup for the Dominican Republic: Danny Carbucia, Frank Siaka, Fernando de los Santos, Lucas Murillo, and Adrian Brito, and also some talent coming off of the bench. The head coach for the Dominican Republic is Jose Cabrera. Lucas Murillo, 23 in blue, such an impact player, a great scorer. And on the other side for Jordan, safe to say they will have the talent to match up with the Dominican Republic. Some really good scorers on their side as well. Saifedean Salah, one of the top scorers on the team. Omar Hijazi, Rauhi Kalani, Abdallah Shatat, and Faris Musharbash round out the starting lineup for Jordan. Saifedean Salah playing his high school basketball in New Jersey at Clifton. 1,000-point scorer in 3 years. So very excited to see what he does offensively at the international level. Jose Cabrera, head coach for the Dominican Republic, talking things over one last time with his guys before tipping off against Jordan. And on the other side, Jordan also in their huddle. Jordan finished 4th in last year's U18 Asia Cup to qualify for the U19 World Cup. Dominican Republic doing the same in the AmeriCup to get here. It was a tight quarterfinal win for Jordan over South Korea, 73-69. So they qualified for the U19 World Cup with a 4-point quarterfinal win. They eventually lost in the 3rd place game to China, but the top 4 teams qualifying. It's been 30 years since Jordan appeared in a U19 World Cup. They're excited to be back. You saw their pregame huddle. They were fired up before this game gets going. Dominican Republic, they've got star-studded players throughout their roster. Frank Siaka standing at midcourt for the Dominican Republic. Faris Musharbash there for Jordan. We're underway. The first game for both of these teams in the FIBA U19 World Cup, Jordan and the Dominican Republic. The DR in blue, Jordan in white. Get that score bug figured out as Lucas Murillo takes it in, converts on an and one. Baseline attack for Murillo. Foul against Musharbash. Chance at 3 early. Lucas Murillo plays high school basketball in the United States and has seen his recruitment take off. UCLA, Marquette, and other schools have come calling with offers. Converts on the 3-point play. Rauhi Kalani. Kick out. Abu Saab. Shot clock winding down. Abu Saab's got to put it up. He does at the buzzer. Missed it. Kept alive. Hijazi down low. Another follow. Doesn't drop, but a foul. A few opportunities for Jordan. Musharbash with that attempt, and he got fouled. 2 shots coming for Faris Musharbash. Bad miss on the first one for the 6'11" big man. Musharbash out of UNLV in the United States. Second free throw, drops. Murillo kicks it across. Carbucia surveys, zips it inside, and it's taken away by Abu Saab. Kick back out, Hijazi. Omar Hijazi gives it up. Saleh drives. Swing it around. Saleh gets it back. Musharbash. 4 to shoot. Musharbash turns off the glass and in. Faris Musharbash ties it at 3 apiece. That's a nice move in the post. De Los Santos gets it across. On the attack, Fernando De Los Santos takes on contact and finishes. Saleh wasting no time getting up the floor. Can't spin it in with the left hand. Saleh grabs his own miss. Brings it across. Kalani misses the 3. Rebound to Murillo. Carbucia dances behind the back, stripped on the floor to get it, but it's picked up by Abu Saab. Abdallah Abu Saab up top. Abu Saab, screen, Musharbash. Abu Saab to the basket, tough finish. Abdallah Abu Saab through contact. Some nice finishes on both sides. 5 apiece in the early going. Baseline attack, kick, swing. De Los Santos, open 3. He got it. Saifuddin Salah on the closeout. Didn't matter. De Los Santos drills it. Musharbash not on the same page, and he throws it out of bounds. Less than 3 minutes in, 8-5, Dominican Republic on top. First turnover for Jordan. Murillo to the rim. Lucas Murillo. Talked about him already, that he can score at will, and he gets to the rim for 2. Saleh, Euro, kick, 3 ball, too strong. Danny Carbucia will lead the break the other way. Carbucia inside, De Los Santos another one, too strong that time, skying for it. Siaka, he couldn't pull it down. Abu Saab surveys, bounce inside, Musharbash open, he missed it. An open layup, Faris Musharbash couldn't convert. Dominican Republic basketball just under 4 minutes into this one. Murillo waits to inbound. Danny Carbucia will bring it up, along with Murillo. On the attack, kick. Carbucia fake, and he traveled. On the head fake, Danny Carbucia slid his foot, gives it back to Jordan. This is Rauhi Kalani. Kalani trying to drive on De Los Santos, runs into a wall. Hijazi. Up top, Abu Saab. Abu Saab, kick, Saleh, triple with the shot clock, winding down, he puts it in. Saifedean Salah drills that three. Murillo was fouled before the drive, no shot. 5:24 to go in the opening quarter. Fireworks from both sides. Carbucia will inbound from the sideline. A sub comes in. Jordan. Triggered in right back to Carbucia. Now Murillo. Carbucia gets it back. Free throw line. Scooped up and in by Adrian Brito. Nice shot. Heads up play from Brito with the shot clock winding down. Carbucia takes it away. 4-on-2 the other way. Carbucia looking to do it himself. Knocked out of bounds. Last touch by the Dominican Republic. It hit off the leg of Danny Carbucia on the way up. The full court pressure backs off for the DR. Kick inside, rejected! Frank Siaka says no. Brito, extra feed and flush Siaka. Frank Siaka puts the Dominican Republic up by 6. 4:34 to go in the first quarter. Timeout, Jordan.
Since 1962, Warriors have fought for the crown, creating legends with every battle. Warriors turned into princes, princes into kings, and kings into heroes. Now, a new battle begins. Who will be crowned next?
.434 to go in the first quarter, and the Dominican Republic lead Jordan 14-8. Efficient offense so far from the DR, shooting at a 75% clip. Impressive stuff from the DR. Lucas Murillo, Fernando de los Santos with 5 points apiece. Jordan has had 3 different players lead them to 8 points. And they have the basketball in the hands of Rauhi Kalani. Give it up, a triple. Around the rim and out. Strong rebound from Siaka. Jordan fans getting loud. Murillo surveys. Back to Carbucia. Step back three on the way. Missed it off the backboard. Saleh thought about it. Instead, he attacks, lost the ball. Out of bounds, back to the DR. De Los Santos gets it across. On the attack, Brito gives it up Siaka. Murillo going hard to the basket. He had it blocked. Got his own miss and put it back in. Lucas Murillo staying persistent. Bounce pass and flush. A big way to get 2 points. Jordan back within 6. Reach stepped on the end line. Back to Jordan. It was Hadi Al-Shami on that big jam for Jordan. They now get the basketball back. Offense coming to life. There's a turnover right on cue. Bounce pass and a travel. Wilmer De La Rosa caught in stride. And he kept his feet shuffling. Free throw line. Al-Shami. Sella back to Al-Shami. Now it's Sella again. Bounce pass. Another finish down low. Hadi Al-Shami making his presence felt off the bench. De Los Santos kicks it back out. Murillo fires. High off the rim. Pulled down by Kalani. This is Kalani. Shaban thought about the three. Thrown back in. Salman, triple! Omar Salman knocks it down. Jordan is back within 1 and they're juiced. Timeout, Dominican Republic. Under 2 to play in the first. It's a 1-point game. Become a FIBA YouTube member today. Unlock exclusive content, enjoy members-only videos and photos, access our dedicated Discord server, and get more exciting perks. Pick one of our rookie, starter, or MVP tiers and be a part of our growing community today. 16-15, Dominican Republic on top of Jordan. 1:55 to go in the first quarter. Big run for Jordan to get back within one. 7-0 spurt. Dominican Republic trying to end it, and they quickly do. Lucas Murillo drops it in off the glass. 9 points for Murillo. He's 4 for 6 from the field. Answer from distance won't go. Numbers for the DR the other way. Javier leads the break. Murillo lays it in. Lucas Murillo is already into double figures. Shaban dances. Shaban kick. Salman to the corner. A three. Yes! Saifedean Saleh knocks it down. Saleh 2 for 2 from deep. Murillo to the basket. Right hand. Yes. Lucas Murillo cannot be stopped. 13 points. Lob inside, put it up and in. Hadi Al-Shami drops that in. Shot clock turned off. Carbucia to walk it up. Dominican Republic can hold for one. Carbucia waits. 10 seconds. Carbucia, right wing, into the paint, puts it up, off the mark. That'll do it for the first quarter. An exciting first 10 minutes. Dominican Republic, Jordan.
Get your tickets now.
Jordan and Dominican Republic in a very good one. 10 minutes gone by, and it's 22-20. Dominican Republic on top. Michael Cerrone live on the FIBA basketball channel. Lausanne, Switzerland, the site for the 2025 FIBA U19 World Cup. Leading the way for the Dominican Republic, Lucas Murillo with 13 points. Jordan got 6 apiece from Saifedean Saleh and Hadi Al-Shami. Second quarter is underway. Jordan with the basketball. They swing it around. Shot clock winding down, and a three is missed badly by Shatat. Dominican Republic shot it at a 63% clip in the first quarter, 75% from inside the arc. "18 of their 22 points came from inside the paint." Carbucia lost the handle. The other way. Aljabat to the basket. Lost it. He got the shot up. Now it's Murillo the other way. Stop. Right wing pop. Good. It's a 5-point lead for the Dominican Republic. Angel Javier made that for the DR. Long rebound controlled. It'll stay here. Tipped on the fast break. Rejected. Big block for Omar Hijazi. Carbucia has it sent back. Stays on this side with Jordan. 5 seconds gone off of the shot clock. 5-point lead for the DR early in the second. Shatat taking on contact, fouled. 2 shots coming for Abdallah Shatat. Yendi Baez picks up the foul. That's his first. Dominican Republic has gone into its bench here. De Los Santos and Murillo, the only starters on the floor. Two shots coming for Abdallah Shatat. Shatat is a member of the senior national team, at least was for the Asia Cup qualifier. Teen Asia Cup last year, 1.2 points per game. Oh for 2 trip to the line for Shatat. Full head of steam for Brito. Kick out, a 3. That left short. Brito the offensive rebound and stick back. Adrian Brito getting in the mix off the glass and cleaning it up for 2. His first bucket. Left wing 3. Can't be answered. Brito another rebound. Javier gives it up for Murillo. Murillo shake and bake to the basket. So tough to guard. Lucas Murillo has 15 already. A 3 off the mark from Kassem. Hit ahead, De Los Santos to the free throw line, fading away, off. De La Rosa the offensive rebound, he can't get it. Shatat to the far corner, offensive foul against Abdallah Shatat. Pair of substitutions for both sides. Carbucia checks back in for the DR. The lead facilitator for this Dominican Republic team. He does have 4 turnovers already, 2 assists and 2 steals. Near turnover, Carbucia keeps it alive. On the attack, off the front iron from De La Rosa. Shatat pushes ahead. Shatat lost it. It'll stay with Jordan. Wilmer De La Rosa heads back to the bench. Frank Siaka, starter, is back in. Off the inbound. Quick pop, Al-Shami. Too strong. Tipped in the air, down to Murillo. Carbucia. Murillo thought about it. Screen from Siaka. Brito to the paint. Kick back out. 5 to shoot for Carbucia. To the corner. 3 is up. It was blocked. Attack the basket. Left hand. Won't go. Javier the rebound. All the way up the floor. Laying it in. De Los Santos for 2. It's a double-digit lead. Offensive foul or... No, it's an 8-second violation. Nope, check that again. It is an offensive foul against Shatat. He wrapped around. Javier with the full court defense. Second personal against Abdallah Shatat. 31-20. Siaka up top. Siaka, De Los Santos, left wing 3, good! Fernando De Los Santos coming alive for the Dominican Republic. It's 34-20. De Los Santos has 10. Timeout Jordan with 6:02 to go in the first half.
Get your tickets now.
Second quarter, Jordan trailing by 14. Dominican Republic offense starting to pour it on in all sorts of ways. Defense also getting active. Abu Saab is able to keep it alive. A left wing 3 won't stop the run. Javier has the rebound. Group C action getting underway with this one. Javier, jab, 3, off. Offensive rebound, Siaka for the stick back. Frank Siaka, the 6'9", 18-year-old. 6 points a game in last year's U18 AmeriCup. The answer for Jordan, Rauhi Kalani from distance. Carbucia slices in. De Los Santos, another one! Fernando De Los Santos has 13, 5 of 8 from the field. 16-point lead. Kalani attacks, tries to skip it. Brito knocks it out of bounds. It'll stay with Jordan. Lucas Murillo back onto the floor as Javier checks out. Murillo leading the Dominican Republic with 15 points already. Some confusion at the scorers table. Ball remains with Jordan. 16-point game, 11 to shoot. In for Kalani, knocked out of bounds again by Brito. Active defense from Adrian Brito, an East Stroudsburg commit in the United States. Kick to the corner, Saleh knocks it down. Another one for Saifuddin Saleh. He's 3 for 3 from deep. Carbusia shaking big. To the basket. Tough angle. Couldn't get it. Saleh racing. Saleh to the paint. Fouled. Lucas Murillo picks up the foul. 2 shots coming for Saifuddin Saleh. First personal on Murillo. Saifuddin Saleh at the free throw line. He was a soccer player until 8th grade, and when he picked up a basketball, high school coaches said he had 2 left feet. But he turned into a star at Clifton High School in New Jersey. 1,000 points, 1,000 rebounds in 3 years. The only player at Clifton ever to reach that mark. He's got 11 now. It's 39-28. De Los Santos. Screen from Siaka. De Los Santos fires away. Missed it. Saleh up ahead. Kalani. To the corner. A 3 is good. Contested. Doesn't matter. On the attack, Murillo gets fouled. Foul against Abdallah Abu Saab sends Lucas Murillo to the free throw line. Murillo was a star in last year's U18 America. Number 8 in scoring, 13.7 points per game. Number 6 in rebounding with 8.8 a game. Also added 2.5 assists. Good on the first free throw. Dominican Republic young fans looking on, getting a good showing from Lucas Murillo, who has 16 points. Fernando de los Santos with 13. Jordan being led by Saifuddin Saleh with 11. Murillo converts on both. 10-point lead. Quick drive, quick lay-in. Abdallah Abu Saab down the lane for 2. Carbusia. They go down low. De Los Santos. That's Murillo, excuse me. He gets fouled. With the shot clock winding down, Dominican Republic bailed out. Baseline inbound coming. Shot clock resets to 14. Abu Saab to the bench. Hamza Shaban comes in. Triggered in for Siaka. Ooh, big flush. Doesn't count. Frank Siaka was fouled before, but look at this jam. Whew. Would have wished that one counted if you're Frank Siaka. He's going to the line for two. First one from Siaka, too strong. Frank Siaka out of Fairfax Christian in Virginia. 4.6 points, 7.8 rebounds a game as a junior, excuse me. Siaka splits the pair. It's a 9-point lead for the Dominican Republic. Saleh takes it to the corner. Into the paint. Saleh turns through traffic. All the way up ahead for Siaka. The answer. Saifedean Saleh, Frank Siaka go back and forth. Kasem. Saleh, step back. Salman into the paint, missed it. Murillo with his head up. Murillo stops, kicks. Carbucia triple. Spins out. Rauhi Kalani. Kalani into the paint, to the corner. Saleh poked out of bounds. De Los Santos got his hand on it. Last touch by the JOR. .206 to go in the first half. 9-point lead for the Dominican Republic. Kalani inside. Good defense by Siaka. It'll stay with Jordan. Frank Siaka with textbook D, keeping his hands straight in the air. De Los Santos gets a piece of it. Another baseline inbound for Jordan. Hamza Shaban will inbound. 7 on the timer. Trigger in. Salman, 3, off. Fight for it off the rebound and a jump ball. Goes back to the Dominican Republic. Murillo and Carbucia there for the JOR. Kalani in on the action for Jordan. Dominican Republic calls a timeout. 1:57 to go in the second quarter. The end of the first half is next.
Since 1962, Warriors have fought for the crown, creating legends with every battle. Warriors turned into princes, princes into kings, and kings into heroes. Now, a new battle begins. Who will be crowned next?
1:57 to go between the Dominican Republic and Jordan here in the first half on the FIBA Basketball Channel to get Group C play started in the U19 World Cup. De Los Santos, a quick three off the inbound. Might have rushed that one. Jordan trailing by 9. Saleh up top. 13 points for Saifuddin Saleh. Kicks out. Salman on the attack. Rejected by Siaka. Full court pass. And 2. Albert Reyes puts it in. Lead back to double digits. Saleh gets it on the drive and sticks it in. Saifuddin Saleh is 5 for 6 from the field. Reyes triple, not even close. The Jordan fans letting him hear it after that badly missed 3. Inside a minute to go before halftime. Switzerland and Israel 5 minutes in on the other side of Group C. Shaban into the paint, lost it. Nice feed for 2. Tipped in the air. Jordan comes away with it. 11-point lead. 6 seconds separate the shot and game clock. Skip it. Corner. Saleh. Kalani right wing triple. Off the mark. Foul on the rebound. .6 ticks remain. Jordan making some substitutions, offense for defense. Jordan ball on the baseline. Kalani to the free throw line, back out. Jordan with 5, stripped away. Estrella got his hands in there, and that will do it for the first half. 48-37, Dominican Republic on top of Jordan through 20 minutes. It's been a good one. The second half coming up on the FIBA Basketball Channel.
événement, la finale de la 11e Coupe d'Afrique des Nations de basketball masculin.
Since 1962, Warriors have fought for the crown, creating legends with every battle. Warriors turned into princes, princes into kings, and kings into heroes. Now, a new battle begins. Who will be crowned next?
Get your tickets now. Get your tickets now.
And there is a thunderous dunk. Kubian has to put it up, and he does. He makes it. Watch out. Can you believe it? And he nails the deep triple.
Big time play, beautiful pass.
Well deserved, and the white and light blue confetti stream. Incredible! You can't make it up! In my house!
Get your tickets at more.com.
For every fan in the stands, for every player on the court, every dunk, every block, for every moment, there's a legacy to be left behind. It all starts here.
folks. This is what it's all about. It's been all about thriving under pressure. You have to prove that you can finish.
Barcelona driving in, into the lane, headed up the bonus!
What a rejection! It is undeniable. They win the FIBA Eurobasket title.
I'ma take one for the team. You know I'm living a dream. You know I'm living a dream. They put me up in the ring. I'ma take one for the team. You know I'm living a dream. You know I'm living a dream. Yeah.
Get your tickets now.
Welcome back at the halftime break. Dominican Republic leading Jordan 48-37. Michael Cerroti with you live on the FIBA Basketball Channel. An 11-point lead for the DR, led by Lucas Murillo, 17 points on 7 of 9 shooting. Fernando de los Santos has 13. On the other side for Jordan, they're being paced by Seyfedine Salah with 15 points and 3 rebounds, but they trail by 11 heading into the final 20 minutes. A reminder that you can catch highlights from this game and every other one from the U19 World Cup on @NextGenHoops on Instagram and X, and by searching hashtag FIBA U19. An incredible, action-packed day on day one. Lausanne, Switzerland, the site of the 2025 FIBA U19 Basketball World Cup, and it has been a fun one so far. Dominican Republic and Jordan here in Group C. The other game in this group, Switzerland-Israel, going on right now. 1-point lead for Israel, second quarter just getting underway. Jordan taking home fourth in last year's U18 Asia Cup to qualify. Dominican Republic out of the America Cup getting to this event. A lot of the same players on both sides. Dominican Republic has led the entire time. Jordan has kept it close, but the DR offense so efficient, 53% from the field in the first half. 9 turnovers for Jordan compared to the Dominican Republic 6. Second half is underway. Musharbash handles to begin the frame. The big fella gives it off. Kalani. 5 to shoot. Salman inside, left hand off the glass. Yes. Omar Salman, that's a nice bounce. Two, 3 zone coming out of the halftime break for Jordan. Carbusia. Swing it. Carbusia. Right side. Step back. That's a 2. Rims out. Musharbash the rebound. Danny Carbusia has struggled offensively to start this game off. 0 for 6 from the field and 4 turnovers. He does have 4 assists. 3 is up and down. Omar Salman with 5 straight points for Jordan to open the half. Just like that, it's a 6-point game. De Los Santos misfires. Kalani steps into it. Off the heel, Carbusia taps it. Murillo takes it in. 17 first half points for Lucas Murillo. He gets a look. Deep one. Missed it. Hijazi the rebound. Kalani almost had it taken away. Saleh, corner 3. Left it short. Murillo, another rebound. Carbusia leaves it off. Fading away, De Los Santos missed it. Hijazi pulls it down again. On the other side, a rejection kept alive, and Omar Hijazi lays it in for his first points. 48-44. Lead already trimmed down to 4. It was just 11 2.5 minutes ago. Spinning to the basket. It'll stay on this side. Another look. You see Musharbash lifting that left leg. Can't argue that one. De Los Santos goes to the bench. Dominican Republic will have a baseline inbound. Jose Cabrera, the head coach for the DR. Angel Javier to inbound. Javier triggers in for Siaka. Back up top, Carbucia. Murillo was open. Instead, he drives. Murillo drops it in. Lucas Murillo continues to impress on the offensive end. Salah, give inside, turn, put it in. Hadi Al-Shami, the answer. Murillo awaits the screen from Siaka. Murillo inside, 4 to shoot. Siaka turns, has to put it up. He does, won't go. Got his own rebound and put it in. Frank Siaka's got 9 points for the Dominican Republic. Salah will pop. Brito might have got a piece of it. It goes off of Jordan, so maybe just a misfire from Saifuddin Salah. Carbucia handles. Attack, Murillo fouled. 2 free throws coming for Lucas Murillo. That goes against Omar Hijazi. First against Hijazi, Lucas Murillo, 3 for 3 at the line today. First one drops. Murillo has 20. What a game for the 4-star prospect, Lucas Murillo. 8 for 9 from inside the arc. 2 for 2 at the line. He's now 5 for 5 there on the day. 8-point lead for the Dominican Republic. Kalani, kick, Salah, a triple. Left it short, fight for the rebound, taken in by Brito. Carbucia, Murillo finds Carbucia. Cuts it back, drop off! Frank Siaka, the jam! Lead is back to 10. Kalani. Hijazi, patient, steps into a 3. Missed it. Rebound tapped around, saved by Siaka. Carbucia, shake and bake, lays it in. Danny Carbucia with his first points. Dominican Republic on a run. Lead is 12. Timeout Jordan with 5:07 to go in the third. An 8-0 run for the Dominican Republic makes it 58-46. 5:07 remaining in quarter number 3. Jordan basketball after they call the timeout to talk it over and try to slow down the explosive DR offense. Danny Carbuccio with his first basket of the game right before the break. Kalani attacking. Off the rim, offensive rebound. And now Murillo clears. 9th rebound for Lucas Murillo. Saleh, what a feed! Musharbash, the hammer! Great pass from Saifuddin Saleh. Bounces it to Faris Musharbash for 2. Brito, snatch back. Deep in the corner and stepping, nope, a travel. Sends it back to Jordan. Kalani. Jordan swings. Saleh. 3 to shoot. Saleh. Drop it off. Inside. Extra pass. A 3. Too strong. Carbuccio had it knocked away by Kalani. It'll stay with the DR. 3:36 remaining in the third. 10-point game. Jordan going back to the bench. They have 21 points off the bench. Dominican Republic with only 7. But that's because they've gotten most of their production from Murillo and De Los Santos. They haven't needed much else. 34 combined points between the two. Frank Siaka has 11. Brito lost the handle. Al-Shami picks it up. Saleh gets fouled. On his way up the floor, Angel Javier commits it. Jordan ball trailing by 10. Al-Shami finds Saleh. He's shown us today he can really shoot it. Saleh gives it up. Abu Saab with 3. A 3. Kalani missed it badly. Offensive rebound and stick back for Shatat. Javier, baseline, Siaka, the jumper, short. Rebound batted loose. It'll go back to Jordan. Last touch by Javier. Confusion between the two teams. Buzzer went off and Jordan was still carrying the ball up the floor. Shot clock will reset and they'll do it again. If you want a chance to win some prizes throughout the week, go to the official U19 website for the FIBA U19 World Cup and make your game predictions. The official game predictor now available for all games in group stage. Murillo knocks it away. Ball back to the DR with Carbuccio. Carbucia has such a tight handle on it. UMass signee. To the corner, Javier open. Can't make Jordan pay. Saleh races ahead. Saleh inside, another nice pass. Saifedean Saleh keeping his head up. Rauhi Kalani lays it in. Jordan is back within 6. Timeout, Dominican Republic. Under 2 to play in the third.
Kubian has to put it up, and he does. He makes it. Watch out. Can you believe it? And he nails the deep triple.
Big time play, beautiful pass.
Well deserved. And the white and light blue confetti stream.
Three, Dominican Republic holding on to a 58-52 lead over Jordan. This game and Switzerland-Israel, the final 2 on day 1 of the U19 World Cup. Another full slate of group games tomorrow. Carbucia, step back 3. Missed it off the backboard. Shatat the rebound. Saleh will settle. Up top, Abu Sab. On the handoff, trying to drive. Al-Shami got fouled. This has been a very physical game from the get-go. It stays with Jordan, 14 to shoot. Referees telling Abdallah Abu Sab to tuck in his jersey. Shatat inbounds. Open for 3, but missing Al-Shami. Carbucia. De Los Santos. Carbucia has struggled offensively. Mario Carbucia, he's got to put up a shot at the buzzer. Siaka off the mark. Saleh up ahead. 3 from Shatat. Missed it and Siaka grabs. Up the floor in a hurry. Mario leaves it for De Los Santos. Siaka trying to follow. Ripped loose out of bounds. Last touched by Jordan. Jordan immediately, the entire team did not like the call, and they will take another look at it. 36.7 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Jordan thinks possession belongs to them. The coach's challenge, we will see if it pays off. A possession here and a bucket for Jordan would be big. Here's another look. Tough to see as De Los Santos was tied up for it. so tough to see from this angle. Ball pops out on the other side of De Los Santos. Looks like the referees have made their decision. And it'll stay as called on the floor. Possession to the Dominican Republic. Baseline inbound, 21 on the shot clock. Carbucci has trouble getting it in. A foul is called before the shot. Back to the baseline. On the other side this time for Carbucci. Danny Carbucci signed with UMass over offers from Maryland, Seton Hall, and Fordham, which would have been close to home. Led the U18 AmeriCup last year in assists with 6 a game. Carbucci finds Javier, who will reset with Murillo. Murillo kick out. Javier corner. Looking for Siaka, taken away. Abu Saab Euro step, blocked. De Los Santos sends it back. Carbucci racing. Javier corner 3. Rattles around the rim and out. Jordan can hold for one. They've got 10 seconds. Seyfedine Saleh. Saleh getting to the paint. At the buzzer, a foul with 1 second left. Seyfedine Saleh gets bailed out at the last second by Siaka. First personal against Frank Siaka. Seyfedine Saleh to the free throw line. 2 for 2 there today. He's got 15 points, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists. First one good for Saleh. Trying to cut the lead to 4 heading into the fourth quarter. Saleh's second is good, 58-54. Full court pass, and that'll do it for the third quarter. We've got a good one. Jordan comes back to make it a 4-point game. 58-54. Dominican Republic heading to the final 10 minutes. Jordan outscoring the Dominican Republic 17-10 in the third quarter, and it's a 4-point game heading into the final frame. 58-54, Dominican Republic still with the lead. Saifedean Salah, 17 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists for Jordan to lead the way. Omar Salman has 11, Hadi Al-Shami with 10. Dominican Republic with Lucas Murillo's 21 points, holding on to a 4-point lead. Fourth quarter underway. Carbucia, right wing 3. Around and out, Siaka offensive rebound for 2. Danny Carbucia just can't find the bottom of the net. But Frank Siaka able to clean it up. Saleh, cross. Saleh, crafty, blocked by Brito. The second effort goes for Salman. Murillo, 5 to shoot, puts up a 3, and hits a 3! Lucas Murillo continues to be on fire! 24 points! His first make from distance, and Jordan can't answer. Carbucia, attack. Brito lines it up, and sticks it off the front iron. Lead is 10 for the Dominican Republic. Salman. Shot clock winding down. Bounce pass inside, and running into traffic was Kassem. It'll stay with Jordan. Dominican Republic doesn't like it. 2.9 on the shot clock. Baseline inbound. Hamza Shaban will trigger in. Shaban down low, rejected by Brito. Carbucia, bounce pass, reverse layup, it goes! Everything falling for the Dominican Republic. Fernando de los Santos has 15. Carbucia's 9th assist. Saleh gets fouled on his way to the cup. Goes against de los Santos. Foul against Carbucia. That's his first personal. It's been a pretty clean game from both sides for the most part. Yendi Baez has 3 for the DR. Nobody else has more than 1. Just 11 team fouls for Jordan. Carbucia the other way. He gets fouled. Full head of steam for Danny Carbucia. He's got 2 foul shots coming. Carbucia with 2 points. He's 1 of 10 from the field. These are his first free throw attempts. He does have 9 assists. First free throw is off. Carbucia, again, he averaged 14.8 points a game in last year's U18 America. 6th in the tournament. And he has just 2 points today. Make it 3 as he splits the pair. Dominican Republic leads by 13. De los Santos, take away and lay in. Everything going for the Dominican Republic. 11-0 run to start the 4th. Timeout Jordan, 7:22 to play. 11-0 spurt for the Dominican Republic. Has them up 15 with 7:22 remaining. 71-56. Everything working for the duo of Lucas Murillo and Fernando de los Santos. 24 points and 17 respectively. Murillo is 9 for 12 from the field, 24 points, 9 boards. De los Santos gets his hand in there for a foul. That's his first personal. A reminder, highlights from this game and all others from the U19 World Cup on social media at NextGenHoops and use the hashtag FIBA U19. 4 on the timer, Saleh on the drive. Second attempt from Abu Saab. Murillo for De Los Santos, rejected. Saleh gives it up, a 3, Salman. High rebound controlled by Brito. Carbucia settles. Murillo just outside the free throw line, won't go. Siaka gets it back. Murillo can't get it again. He doesn't miss much. Carbucia, the steal. Finger roll, no. To the corner and a blocking foul. We'll keep it with Jordan. De Los Santos whistled for his second. .601 remaining. Jordan ball. Baseline inbound. Abdallah Abu Saab. Back in play. Abu Saab, the bounce pass. Inside, extra feed. Saleh lays it in. Ball movement on 100 from Jordan. Javier Murillo. Brito, step back. Shot clock winding down. Javier's got a heave. Javier puts it up off the front of the rim. Saleh snatches the board. Inside, wide open for 2, Al-Shami. Murillo to the elbow for 2. .13-point lead for the Dominican Republic. Quick offense. To the rim, lay in. Abdallah Abu Saab with the left. De Los Santos to Javier. Left open. Can't get it. Siaka, the second effort. Nobody there to box out Frank Siaka. An easy 2. 77-64. Knocked away from behind. Javier cleans it up. Angel Javier gets it across. Murillo inside. De Los Santos blocked. Brito, baseline drive. send it out. De Los Santos, kick out, but he traveled. Fernando De Los Santos gives it back to Jordan. 13th turnover from the DR. Abu Saab drops it off, and a foul from behind against Brito. That'll send Hadi Al-Shami to the stripe. Two shots for Hadi Al-Shami. First one, no good. 9.4 points, 8.9 rebounds, which is 6th in the 2024 U18 Asia Cup for Al-Shami. Again, Jordan finishing 4th to qualify for this event. Second one goes for Al-Shami. 77-65, 3:27 to play. Carbucia, now it's Siaka. Murillo, spinning. Murillo rejected. Shot clock violation. Great team defense from Jordan. Saleh doing it himself, but he missed it. Another rebound for Frank Siaka. He's got 15 points, 12 boards. 2.5 to go from Switzerland. 12-point lead for the Dominican Republic. Carbucia, Brito thought about it. Bounce past Siaka. Taking on contact, another shot clock violation. 2 straight possessions that the Dominican Republic gives it back. Obviously, you don't want to turn it over, but if you're the Dominican Republic, a shot clock violation, not the worst case. You take 24 seconds off the game clock as well. With a 12-point lead and some cushion. Corner 3, Salman. Off. Carbucia, 5 to shoot. Carbucia, dancing, inside, goaltend. That one was on its way down. It's the second field goal for Danny Carbucia. He's got 5 points, and the Dominican Republic, 14-point lead. Time starting to wind down for Jordan. Largest lead was 16 for the DR. Jordan came all the way back to make it 4 at the end of the third quarter. But since then, it's been all DR. We go back to the replay monitor with 1:40 remaining. so tough to see, but it does look like the ball is coming down. But again, this is no easy decision for the referees. From that angle, looks like it had already reached its peak when it was blocked. Carbucia immediately saying that's a goaltend. Referees agreeing with him for the time being. As it stands, it's a 14-point lead, a minute 40 remaining. The decision has been made. We'll see what the referees do. No basket for Danny Carbucia. It's a clean block, and the lead is back down to 12. Jordan has possession. 100 seconds to play. 77-65 after Danny Carbucia's 2 was wiped off the board. Attack the basket, the follow. Hadi Al-Shami for 2, it's a 10-point game. They are just barely get it across. 3 from the left wing. Off the mark. Offensive rebound, Murillo. Inside. De Los Santos couldn't flush it on the follow. Here comes Jordan the other way. Taking on contact. Hitting the bottom of the rim was Salman. Dominican Republic can wind this down to 33 seconds. Carbucia, De Los Santos, baseline attack, and lay it in. That should be the dagger for the Dominican Republic. They lead by 12 with 30 seconds remaining. .2 ticks, 79-67, Dominican Republic on top. Al-Shami taking it right down the lane, spinning, he missed it. Out of bounds, last touched by the Dominican Republic, 23 seconds left. Abu Saab to inbound from the baseline. Al-Shami for 2. Cuts the deficit back down to 10 for Jordan. There's the intentional foul to send Frank Siaka to the line. Siaka 1 for 2 today. That won't do it yet. Siaka thought he had foul shots, but Jordan not above the limit yet. Triggered in. It's Siaka. Fouled again. Dominican Republic putting the finishing touches on a U19 World Cup opening victory. 79-69 with 14.1 on the clock. Jordan intentionally fouling, but not over the limit yet. Javier just throws up the shot before getting fouled, and now Jordan coming the other way. Sala into the paint, knocked loose. On the floor, no whistle, and that will do it. Dominican Republic moves to 1-0 in the U19 World Cup with a 79-69 win over Jordan. A resilient effort from Jordan, but they could not close it out. Lucas Murillo and Fernando de los Santos combined for 47 points. Too much for Jordan to handle. In a losing effort, Saif Al-Din Salah went for 19 points and 9 rebounds. Hadi Al-Shami with 17. But it's a 10-point win for the Dominican Republic. For our entire FIBA crew, I'm Michael Cerroti saying, I'll see you when I see you. Dominican Republic 79, Jordan 69, the final. Thanks for joining us on the FIBA Basketball Channel.